Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Laurel. You may have gotten that from the title, but welcome. Okay, so why did I even bother to start a channel when there is a ton of information, misinformation, disinformation, too much information, too many influencers? What motivated me to try to get your attention, because I know your attention and your time is important. So, I'm on a mission, right? Okay. I'm on a mission to help you, to motivate you to take back your health. Take back accountability for your choices and feel better. Basically, in a nutshell, I'm on a mission to help you. Okay. The way to do that is to share my story, because I took my health back from the medical community. And hopefully by telling you my story, that will help motivate you. Hopefully motivate you when you see that it can be done, because I did it. Let me back up just a little bit. I suffered from chronic, debilitating pain for over 15 years. And at first, it was just back pain. And over time, it became systemic and full-blown, all-over body pain. If it wasn't my shoulder, it was my back. If it wasn't my back, it was my knee. If it wasn't my knee, it was, you get it. You get it. It was nonstop. It was always something. And the worst part was if I sat down for a little bit, like for instance, my commute home from work, about 45 minutes home, when I would get out of my car, I had trouble walking and getting upright. I was so sore and so achy. I couldn't even get upright. So in the beginning, there were no answers. Doctors couldn't tell me anything, basically. No answers at all. Then when I did get an answer, degenerative disc disease, that is hard to say, by the way, I was like, okay, so what caused it? What can I do? Again, no answers. Then the answer was, well, aging. You're getting old. That didn't sound right to me. First of all, I was only in my early 40s. That's not that old. And secondly, if it is a disease of aging, then everybody who's aging would have it, and they don't. So, by the time I was 50, I had been abandoned by the medical community. Basically, it was just take your pain pills and go away. I had done everything short of surgery that I could do, or so I thought, right? And I even had one doctor, a pain management specialist, who literally dismissed something I was discussing with him and said it wasn't there. And I had seen it with my own eyes, because I've seen all the MRIs myself and I've gone over them. And he said it wasn't there. He dismissed me, dismissed my pain, dismissed my reality. And I went home and I was very depressed, and I almost gave up on myself. And I have no idea where I got the strength to not give up. But I decided I was too young to live the rest of my days in that level of pain. So I started digging and doing my own research into my condition to try to take my health back and look for answers, because I wasn't getting any answers. Okay, so if I'm in pain, that's inflammation. What causes inflammation? Okay. That led me to discover and research leaky gut, dysbiosis, and the microbiome. I am a gut nerd now. No apologies for that at all. The microbiome is fascinating. Unbelievable what it does. Anyway, I became the N1 of my own experiment and put my discoveries to the test just to see what would happen. Guess what? It worked. It actually worked. By focusing on my microbiome and gut health, I reduced my pain by over 80%. That's a lot. Statistically speaking, 80%? Yeah, I'll take that. By focusing on clean eating, nutrition, and microbiome health, that's what I achieved. Also lost 55 pounds as a side effect, FYI. Now, for someone who woke up every single day feeling like I had played in the Super Bowl the day before, yeah, 80% pain reduction is a big deal and absolutely worth every step I took on this journey. I don't like being in pain. I don't know about you, but I don't like being in pain, particularly chronic pain, day after day. So, back pain and microbiome, who knew that could be connected, right? So, I did this reboot, trying to heal my leaky gut, lost 55 pounds, got a ton of energy back. I didn't even realize how much energy I'd lost until I came back. Like, I can get home from work and not only get out of my car without limping for 10 minutes, I still have energy in the day to do things. It's crazy. I had no idea. Other things I got for this. Increased immune function, no cold or flu in the past 4 years. No more IBS, IBD, any of those symptoms. None of the gut issues. Everybody talks about their gut issues these days. All of that was resolved. So, that's what my channel is about. I have seen for myself, felt for myself what is possible when you get really real about your health, your wellness, by addressing your microbiome health. I've seen it for myself. And I will show you what I did, the nuts and bolts, so to speak, of what I did. And I want to inspire you to become the N1 of your own life. I'm not going to give you a prescription. First of all, I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you a prescription. Secondly, it won't work. People don't like being told what to do, and it wouldn't have worked if you tried it with me. I am showing you what worked for me, and you can try it for yourself. I am giving you permission to not give up on yourself, to try. Can't guarantee that all this will work. I can guarantee if you don't, nothing will change. I can guarantee that for sure. So, I will show you what I did as an example to show you what is possible. But everybody kind of knows what they're supposed to be doing in terms of, eat more fruit and veg, stop eating processed junk. We all know that. So there were a couple of other things that made it really stick for me, and I'm hoping they do the same for you. So, number one, I addressed microbiome, leaky gut, and everything it took to take care of that. But while I was doing that, I did a lot of research into food, what's in it, what's safe, what isn't, where is it coming from, who is keeping track of what's in our food. And it was hair-raising. So the second component of what worked for me after doing the microbiome work, was finding out information about our food system and food safety and becoming genuinely alarmed by what is happening. No one is looking out for food safety right now, unfortunately. And the medical care community, it's a disaster. I don't have to tell you that. This isn't health care. It's disease care and disease management with pills. No one's looking for causation. They're just looking to manage symptoms with a pill and get out of my office in 10 minutes. So these are some of the issues that made it stick for me. So I want you to get mad too. And not just to get mad, because that's not helpful. But once you get mad, you start doing the due diligence and the digging and finding out for yourself what's in your food. Where is it coming from? Is it safe? How does it react in my body? When you do the homework, and yeah, it is homework, sorry, it motivates you to keep going because you start really getting it for the first time. Why you're in pain, why you have high cholesterol, why you have IBS, IBD, GERDs, Crohn's, Hashimoto's. I could go on and on and on. Autoimmune conditions. All of this is related. Health starts in the gut, translates to information in the mind. All right. So that's what made it stick for me. That's what this channel is going to be about, is my journey down the rabbit hole to wellness. So I hope you'll stick with me. Thanks so much. Peace out. Bye. So here comes the disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. I am on a hike in my mountains, my local hills, right there. So all I can say is this is a journey you have to take for yourself, as I took it for myself. You have to find out what works for your own body to bring your health back in alignment, to take accountability for your health, and gain some autonomy. The medical system is not going to do it for you. And pills aren't going to cure you. They're just going to allay symptoms. So if you're interested in doing more, talk to your doctor and do the journey for yourself. Again, I'm not a doctor. I just did what worked for me and my body. And I hope you will take the journey to find out for yourself what it takes to get back to health. Peace out. Bye.